Good morning, Big Brother fans. It is Monday, August 12th. And, I'm not feeling Big Brother this morning. So apologies in advance for a short or lackluster CarCast. Since our show Saturday, really nothing has changed. Tommy won the power of veto. He's going to use it to save Christie. I do think the one thing I would say that may have changed is that we've figured out that I'm going to guess that Kat ends up leaving, actually. Nick seems to want Kat gone, and Nicole has confided to Cliff that as of now he has her vote to stay. So, and Tommy wants Cliff to stay. Not that Tommy has a vote. Christie has said she doesn't care to Tommy. Now that may be wrong. She may care, but let's assume that Christie doesn't care, and so she'll abide by Tommy's wishes. So there's 3 votes to get rid of Kat. And that should be enough, I think, right? Are we looking at a 6-6 tie this week? I can't even remember, and I'm not going to try to figure it out. But I really think that Cliff is probably going to stay and Kat is going to leave, which will be disappointing because, frankly, even watching last night's show, I said it. She's providing a level of entertainment and honest, natural diary rooms that other house guests don't provide. Now, when she gets upset and turns cry, when she gets weepy, it's kind of awful. But when she's happy and getting along and playing the game, she's very tolerable. So it's kind of a long wait until Thursday because we already know Tommy's already said, I'm going to use the power of veto. Now he's made this and that excuses, but we know why he's going to use the veto. And let's just leave it at that. Tommy's going to use the veto because he wants to keep Christie around, because Christie's his ride or die secret alliance, relationship outside the house. It's going to be interesting when that comes out end of the season, if they make it much further together. The further they make it, the more bitter I think the rest of the house will be that they knew each other all along. And I've been saying it all along. Christie and Tommy could easily make the final 3. So I have to go back and listen to who I said. I think I said Christie, Tommy, shot at winning. Christie, Tommy, maybe Holly. Jack was one of them for a little bit there. So, that's all I got, guys. I just don't have a lot to say about what's going to happen now. Annalise is doing she got more stuff since our show. She now she had to prepare eggs. She has to prepare eggs. So this is kind of like they've done this before. Ring a bell, you got to do a task. And her task is to prepare eggs in a myriad of different ways. And as far as I've seen, she's been a real trooper. She's not complained. She's not, she'll do the task. She does what she's told. She balks like a chicken. Well, she's a really terrible balk, 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 balk. That's how she does it. Jackson is much more animated and is much better at doing the impersonation, but she does what she does, lays the eggs, goes to the pantry, gets the stuff, makes the egg, whatever it is. I tuned in for egg Florentine yesterday, boiled eggs. You name a way to have eggs, and she may have already prepared it. So that's what's up. And that's all I got for excitement. It is entering the busiest time of the year for me as far as real life work. So I may be scarcer over the next couple weeks. I may decide I don't feel like talking about Big Brother, and kind of like I may decide I need to do something besides think about work. So we'll just have to play it by ear. But if by chance I miss a morning CarCast in the next couple of weeks, understand it's probably because I'm just like, I just don't want to think about anything. I just want to veg out to myself for my drive to work. All right? Hope you all are well. Hope you have a happy Monday. I do know, I thought about this, those of you that are the CarCast patron people, need to give you shout outs. I will do that this week, I think. I just said I would. I said I would when you donated, but I need to keep doing that. So I need to do that. I owe that to you, and so I will do that this week. And got added to Dweezer, which is like, I don't know, it's on Amazon or something, I guess. It's another podcasting app, maybe. So I haven't got added yet. I had to submit the podcast to Dweezer to get added. So that's another one. Thought I'd let you know. Those of you that are on there, maybe you've just found it. No, you won't find it yet. Well, maybe you found it a few days in the future and you're going back and listening. That would be really sad. Don't go back and listen to my old ones. These things are, listen to them once and then you're done. Or don't ever listen to them. I think I was cleaning up one of my old ones, and it looked like it had 2 listens. Now that's not what happens now. I mean, we're talking, I think Fridays was in the 400 to 500 listens range. Doesn't mean people listen all the way through, by the way, but at least 400 to 500 instances of people clicking on or downloading, or their devices downloaded it and they never listened to it. I don't care. I know some people enjoy these, so that's all that's important. And anything else? No, Mr. Car, you're not passing me on the right. If you think you're squeezing in between me and this car in front of me, you are mistaken. Welcome to Driving with Mike. Seriously, dude. Alright, you can't see this. But, it's morning commute. We're going the best we can, and this person decides to try to pass on the right when there's 4 of us in line behind 2 semis. Just have patience. Have patience. So you got bonus material of me talking to myself while I drive. There you go. Woohoo, lucky you. All right. Again, I've got nothing else to add, and I'm just going to keep this in my mouth, but what I'm actually going to do is end it and veg out for the rest of my drive into work and prepare for likely 2 hours of meetings. Yay, meetings. All right, guys. I'll talk to you all later. Have a good one. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.